Hi, YouTube, Facebook, Google Plus, all you guys out there. This is your girl Simply Love coming to you with another video, and this is going to be for September. And I just wanted to apologize for the Libras. I think it was Libras that I didn't get out last month. I am so sorry. I apologize, but I am going to extend your reading for you to make up for that. Hopefully, it'll make a difference. I know you guys look forward to your videos every month, especially, for your readers. I had so much going on, like I said, with my father being a little sick, and I'm just running. Seem like I'm running all over the place now. I just wish you guys could keep in prayers for my brother. He is sick right now. It is some type of heart condition. So I'm trying to get into videos now, doing like maybe, air, water, and then earth first for September. And I'll get them all out. I'm trying to do it now on a day that I'm taking a rest from going over there because it takes me like about 40 to 50 minutes to go over to the hospital, a day to see them and be with them. Uh, and I appreciate all you prayers that you did for my father and all the good response that I gotten from everyone. I love you all, and I thank you all so very very much from the bottom of my heart. He's doing very well. I just came back from being there again with him for a week because his friend went out of town for a week's vacation, and I stayed there with him because it's still pre-surgery. He's getting around good, he's doing good, but you still got to keep your eye on people that just had surgery and stuff. And like I said, my if you just keep your prayers out for my brother, his name is Ricky, I will be very 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 happy and so thankful that you do that for him. And we are keeping an eye out on him, and hopefully everything will go through okay. He may have to have heart surgery. That's what it's looking like so far. So with your prayers, I really do appreciate it. I think it will help him out a lot, and I do ask my guardian angel to surround him with healing powers and in protection. Okay. So with, like I said, right now I'm going to be doing Libra, and I'm going to extend the reading for you, Libra, because of last month. Like I said again, I do apologize. I also want to let you guys know that I do have a new website address. It's going to be listed in the description. I mean, sometimes I get people that's just calling me, and everything. If you would like a reading, I you can go to the website first and make your payment, and then call me or email me, one of the two, so you can schedule the time and day. I have to get a scheduler on my website. I have to find one first to put on there. Once I get that on there, you can do everything from the website. Schedule your reading and time, and pick which reading that you do want. I did a whole new revamp on it. So the new email address is simplylove.wix, wix com/love, and I will put that in the description box. And all you have to do is click on it. Ignore all the old videos with my old website address on there, and go by the new one starting the month of September. Okay, everyone from September on is going to be the new website address. Okay, and I do also have uh, my phone number and my email address also, where you can get in touch with me, or just like I said, you get it so everybody can do everything over the website, so it can save me time and save you time. And it has all the information there that you need. And I want to thank all my subscribers. I love you guys so much. I'm going to be picking at the end of the month 2 people that I'm going to give out readings to. Uh, that there was one video I put out. Oh, where you were asking questions. I did some questions and answering questions. I appreciate all you guys who participated in that. asking me questions. I really did enjoy it. I did get a few that had paragraph after paragraph after paragraph, and I'm sure I made it clear that I didn't want to have nobody else, telling me a whole life story. I mean, that's what a detailed reading is for, is to give you information about what, is going on and what's going to go on from, thenceforth in your future by your guiding angels that surround you every day. So I told you I was going to ignore those the long ones, the story, the whole not 2, 3, 4 pages and paragraphs, because I just don't think that's. I made that perfectly clear. I did, and I do apologize, but I made it clear that I wasn't going. I was going to ignore those, and all I wanted was one or two sentences, and then I'll answer the question. So those who had put paragraphs out there after I told you not to do that, I'm so sorry. You ones that put the paragraphs down there, seems like to me you may need to call in and get a private personal reading to get all this stuff, whatever's going on with you, out. You need to find out what's going on. You're having serious problems, because nobody would sit and write a whole almost 2-page letter to somebody when you were told not to do that. That sounds like it's like something you may need some help on and some clarity or something like that. So for all of you for participating on that, I really do appreciate it. The winners I will announce. I'll put another video out for those who won the free readings. Next month, I'm waiting for some things to come in. I got some more jewelry and some more cards, different type cards to give away to some my viewers. And this is going to be in celebration for over 5,000 subscribers. And oh man, I love you guys so much, and I am so excited. I'm glad you really enjoy my videos. I'm sorry for going on and on, but this, it's just starting out the month of September, or was going to be starting out the month of September. I'm doing this right now at the end of August, so I can get the videos out to you faster, and do it day by day. Just do air, water, and then earth and fire. So I don't do it all at the same time, because I get mixed up and then I miss one or something like that, like I did last month. Or I'll do something screwed up, if I try to do it all in one day or two, one day, try to get all of them in there. So I'm just doing them day by day now. I'll be more relaxed. I'll get more energy from my angel guides to give you a nice clear cut reading, instead of being all over the place and being stressed out doing one reading after another. Because if you're a true reader and you do truly pray to the Most High God, which I do, meditate, and then I pray to the Most High God to give the answers that He wants for my viewers out here, and that's everybody, whether you're subscribed or not. I asked Him to, deliver the messages. Only He knows. Only that your Creator knows. He knows. He sees everything. He already has His program all put together. So I would suggest that you really take heed to what I say, because it's coming from the Most High God and the angels that surround you all out there. He allows me that power because I asked for it, and because I love you, and it's what I'm put here on earth to do, is to help my fellow mankind from suffering, from misery and suffering. Okay, let you know what's going on, and also deliver the positive messages that the Most High God has for you. All is not gloom. All is not dead because of relationships. We are having relationship issues. I think I'm going to do a little of relationship. I think I'm still going to do a little bit of relationship issues that may come up for this month. Last month I had to do one. I did all the videos, but I had to do one again, because I was led to by my guides to do again because of these relationship issues, and it happened because of the double moon that came in. There's going to be a whole lot of shifting, a whole lot of changes going on and everything. With that said, this is just a general reading. It's just going to be for some, not for all Libras. Again, Libra, I do apologize for not having it out, but this is going to be a extension reading for last month and this month. So this is going to be extended for you Libras only, because I forgot. Again, I apologize, because if it was me, I would be mad too. I'd be mad. I would be upset too. But like I said, I had a lot going on with my father. Now I have going on with my brother, and I'm still going to still deliver you guys these messages, even though I'm going through some suffering and pain inside myself because of that issue. And excuse me if I tear up some, but I know the Most High God is with him, and I wish His will to be done, whatever comes up of it. And I appreciate all the feedback, or and things that you guys give. I really do appreciate that. But in life, we have to appreciate life uh, to move on to death, which is death of the outer, but not the inner. The inner does last forever. It's just we don't see them, but you'll see them when you go. That's just how it is. That's just life. But I do appreciate you all. I thank you all for being subscribing, um, for sharing my videos on YouTube, Facebook, Google Plus, and Instagram. I really appreciate all of you for doing that for me. Okay, now as I'm going on with the reading, I'm going to start with Libra. Sorry for all the I had to get all that out first, especially about the new website, which would be in the description. All you have to do is click on it. It's going to take you right there if you'd like to have a personal private reading with me, which I have a few to do tonight. So let me get on with it, Libra. Okay. I'll put all what I'm using in the description too, in case you want to know what type of cards I'm using. And I will make another video of the winners that I'm going to, deliver a reading to personally. I'm going to announce those. And like I said, in the future, I think next month, or maybe sometime in the middle of the month, I have some jewelry, real nice jewelry, things like that, that I'm going to be asking people to, go to and ask some questions again. 1 or 2 liners, no more. If you do more than that, I'm not going to even pay it any attention. And then at that end of that month, when everybody's done, when we're done, I'm going to give out the jewelry and a few free readings. But I'll give you the details on that on the email. Let's get on with this reading, because I know you're tired of me blabbing. Everybody probably pushing it forward, because that's what I do if I ever see it. I like push it forward. Push it forward. Let's get it done and over with. Okay, now for Libra. And this is going to be, look, this is going to be for men and women. So I'm doing the Celtic cross reading, okay? And, being that you're air sign, here is the man and the woman for you. And this is coming from the Crystal Vision Tarot cards, okay? This is the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. I just decided to pick these two out as being the primary, and that's going to be the man. We're talking about the Libra man and woman in this reading. Okay, so this is you. This is you, Libra, the King and the Queen. Okay, I just call you the King and the Queen because that's what you are. You're the King and the Queen. That's why I chose those two, the top ones, the ones on top. Okay, so that's you. And you let's see, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna show you. Okay, here. This is you. The 10 of Cups when it comes to love. Um, Libra. It's the 10 of Cups when it comes to love. Can you see that card? See the rainbow above you guys, and you're holding each other. And cups represent a lot of emotion. They represent emotions, the emotional side of you. You could be highly emotional at this time, Libra. Forget if I say Virgo, because something about that Libra Virgo thing kind of connects to me for some reason. So please don't ask me who is for. This is a Libra's reading. If I slip up and say somebody else's, come on now. I made a mistake. We all do it. All of us readers do that. So don't ask no questions about who it's for. It is for the sign that you are picking. It's for Libra. And sometimes when I say a certain sign, it could be that it could be a part of that person's personality. You know, I'm speaking not what these cards are saying. I'm speaking through the angels. The angel guides are talking to me when I'm looking at these cards. It's not what I'm not going by no book or nothing like that. I'm just calling it the way the angels are speaking to me through these cards. Okay, so other people, everybody have their own interpretations. I deal with the angel guides that come from the Most High God because I pray about it. So that's where I'm getting my messages from. Okay, so just so you understand that. I'm not an astrologer or anything like that, but this is for moons, sun signs, and your ascendant sign. So it's for everybody. It's not you got to go everywhere to find it. This is going to speak on you all, ascendant, moon, and star, whatever the other one is this for everybody. And forgive me if my phone rings. I do have it on because of my brother being in the hospital. They may call me or something like that, so please forgive me. And if I have to put you on hold, I'll do that and then come back, you know, maybe part two, something, or however you put them together. I really don't know how they do that, but maybe one day I'll find out. So again, we're talking about the for you Virgo Libras, we're gonna the Ten of Cups, which is your it could be this is love. This is love for someone. It could be a love for yourself that you've gathered, maybe from last month's reading. You may, you know, or from the reading that I put out before. It may mean that let me let you focus in on the card. It may mean that you fell in love, or there's love for yourself, or you do have a love partner right now. For you married partners, this is definitely love, and it may be a reestablishment of love between the two, you know, amped up more. You know, maybe you guys gotten a little tighter since you've been married, making plans to do things and go places. Vacations would make you two, you know, like feel like you're on a honeymoon again, you know. For some of you, I'm sorry, for some of you, for some of you Libras, this may mean, you know, it could mean, you know, a type of a lover that you may be skeptical of, or you may break up with, or having, you know, thoughts of some kind of negative thoughts about them. Maybe they said something to you, Libra. Maybe they done something to you. They could have cheated. You could have cheated. It could go either way. And you may have somebody else on your mind. You might try to be figuring out what to tell this lover. Um, it also means for some of you that some of you Libras that you may have found either a new, or you've fallen in love with someone you've been with for a while, and you just may be coming out expressing that love for the person that you're with. This could be brand new love for someone, feeling really good about yourself, feeling real good about this person that you with. You really click when you conversate. You almost can finish each other's sentences just that early. It's like you just click together, you know, and it's full of happiness and, you know, peace of mind. It's like peace of mind. You're with some, there's a partnership here with like a lot of peace of mind, and joy between each other, give and take. There's balance there. They give, you take, they take, you give. See, it's just not one-sided. So this is really good card for you Libras out there. You ones that are experiencing a divorce or a breakup, you know, and have somebody else right here in mind, you know, okay, so be it. You know, sometimes things happen, you know, go ahead on and move forward, because if the person you was with you're no longer happy with, and you're happy with another person, you have to just learn to, you know, you're just going to move, you're just going to have to move on. This is for women and men Libras. Now if you, as I showed you the cards, is either for woman or man. So that's what we're talking about with you right now, okay? And what crosses you, Virgo, I mean Libra, I'm sorry, there I go again. Libra, what crosses you is strength. Okay, so with this here 10 right here of cups, which means, you know, a a happy time or a happy feeling or being happy family wise or in a relationship wise, along with your with a happy home. With some of you guys, like I said, with the 10, some of you is just starting all over again. Maybe there was a another relationship, it came to an end, maybe a divorce, and then you found someone else that you're really satisfied with and makes you really really happy, and it kind of completes you. So it took a lot of strength for some of you Libras to get there, or some of you Libras may need strength to get there. Some of you may be going through a divorce and it's just a struggle, and you're going to need the strength card to break through, to get through your divorce or whatever's going on, or break up. For some couples out there that's going through this, you're going to need to have some strength within yourself, because you can't do it if you notice that the lion is standing there and he's roaring, making a bunch of noise. It also can mean for some of you Libras out there that somebody's just sitting there, you're sitting there, and somebody's just, maybe yelling at you all the time. They may be, just yelling. They're not really moving. They're just like, you're sitting down, you're trying to have a good conversation. There may be fussing. There may be fighting going on. There may be somebody that's keeping their mouth shut and somebody's yelling saying, I need you to talk to me. Come on and talk to me. I'm yelling to the top of my lungs, and you got your back turned to me and you're not listening to anything that I'm saying. So that's why I am yelling. I need you to say something to me, or express your feelings toward me. Or somebody may be, you may be trying to, Libras, get something out of somebody. You're trying to communicate with this person, and they're just being quiet. They're just sitting there just being quiet and all timid, and not saying nothing, maybe scared to say something. But some of you Libras out there need to have the strength enough just to speak up, or that person that you're with need to speak up and really communicate. Because once you Libras start roaring or something go on, it's on. You can snap in a minute, but you snap right back to yourself again. That's how most Libras operate. They can yell. They're really calm, cool, collective people, men and women, very calm, cool, collective people. But if you push them too far, they can do just like this lion is doing. They could roar. But you don't see that lion out of control or anything either. He's voicing his opinion. He's telling you how he feels. And it might be hurting this person's feelings, whoever's involved. It might hurt their feelings, because normally when a Libra gets upset and they roar like that, somebody's feeling is going to get hurt, because this is probably something they kept in for a while, because they don't usually say too much. They do a lot of listening. They do a lot of observing for Libras. And if somebody, really makes them mad and they start roaring like that, they're not out of control. They're just like, they're just going to tell you the way it is. They're just going to tell you whether it hurts or not. They're going to tell you just how it is. Okay. And that may be the possibility of what's going on between some of you, for you Libras out there, as far as a couple, as far as a marriage, like I said, may be ending. It may be, a lot of yelling, fussing and fighting. There might be, yelling over property. Property matters. There's property there. It may be some children involved. As you can see, there's a child there for some of you Libras out there. There's a child, there's a house, there's, things, there's material things there. There may be, fussing, fighting, and yelling on how that's going to be, divided upon. Or it may be that, oh, this is yours and that's mine, or but I bought it, and this and that, going back and forth. It seems like it may be a civil type of agreement or something. But like I said, for a lot of you Libras out there, you're trying to come across to somebody with communication, but they're not saying anything. Or they may be afraid of you. They may be afraid to say something. Or you find, for some of you Virgos, you finally got the courage enough to say something to this person, but you're not, all over them. You may be angry or upset, but you're not. You're just using your vocal, and your vocal tone may be a little higher than normal. So normal, because you're trying to communicate with this person here that's sitting there saying nothing. So somebody, you've got the strength. to tell this person whatever you need to tell them. Maybe there's no more relationship, or maybe for some of you, is there going to be a relationship, or maybe for some, you got the strength to tell them, this person, that you no longer want to be in their relationship and you found someone else. Okay, so that's what's crossing you, Libras, now. Okay, let me see here. It's crossing you. Now we're going to look, maybe, okay, we'll look at the we're going to look at the foundation. You kind of this is something new that I'm doing. For as I usually just go ahead and talk, but I'm going to put it in some type of order, like I usually see sometimes. Just this is just an experiment for me. My angels want me to switch up a lot. They like me for me to switch up a lot and try different things. Although the self cross is not different, but it's different for me because this is the first time I've done it. Okay, so what we're talking about is your foundation. This is your foundation. This is what's going on around you. And what's going on around you, Libra, is the Four of Cups. Okay, for some of you Libras out there, you seem to be dissatisfied or bored with a certain situation or a certain person around you. Um, you've got cups there. Uh, and there's four of them. Three of the cups are full, so that means you're okay. And also, for you, a lot of you Libras out there, this means some type of emotion. There might be some overflow of emotion going on in your life right now. Something may have happened to some of you Libras out there. The guides are telling me through these cards. A lot of you may be grieving over something. Something may have happened and caused you to grieve. So, whatever's outside of yourself, your cups are full. Um, you know, it's there for you to appreciate. I'm also getting that that some of you Virgos, may just one second, please. I'm sorry, getting a call.